Hi, my name is Lisa. About a year ago, I moved to Malaysia with my family. I have two kids, Masha and Alex. Masha is 6 years old, and Alex will turn 5 in January. Also, I have a great husband. His name is Artem, and he usually the only one who initiates all our moves. Because of him, we are here in Malaysia with no helpers, no relatives, and with two kids. Not a long time ago, we discovered the artificial intelligence, and now we are using it in our daily life, and it really helps us to not go nuts with kids and no help around. But for today, I want to show you the place where we spend most of the time, and of course, it's our home. Let's go! When we arrived to Malaysia, we had two options to stay, whether it would be the landed property, our own house, or apartment in the condo. We've done a lot of thinking and we decided to stay in the apartment. Why did we choose an apartment instead of a house? It's simple. We didn't want to deal with lizards, monkeys, and other inhabitants of tropical forests. I also didn't want to drive kids every morning by car to school. That's why we settled in the Puteri harbor area. It's a 20-minute drive from us to Singapore. Now, let's take a look at what is our residential complex. I wouldn't call the recreational areas in our condo the best, but it wasn't the main factor for us when we chose our accommodation. In my opinion, the children's pool is too childish. It's perfect for kids up to 3 years old, but it's too shallow for Masha and Alex. The main pool isn't big enough either. But in almost a year of living here, we've swum in our pool only twice, but it's nice just to have it. One of the big advantages of our pool, there are usually very few people around, or more precisely, there are usually no one here. I've seen maximum 3 people at the same time. Here is our barbecue pit. I've never seen anyone frying the meat here. We tried it only once, but we couldn't start the fire. I guess in the forest we wouldn't survive. We just grabbed our food, came home and cooked it in the oven. As you can see, the playground is not best of the best, but from time to time we come here to swing and to play. Let's have a closer look to the pool area. No one is here, you see? Even now. And it's quite hot here because of the humidity and the direct sun. But you see, the pool is empty. Just like in most condos in Malaysia, we have our own gym. Likely there are no one there, so let's take a closer look. Wow, the aircons are working. Usually there are 1 or 2 Asian women here doing cardio exercises. However, they have air cons turned off and the windows wide open. And outside for a minute, it's over 30 degrees Celsius with 100% humidity. I have no idea how they can work out in such heat. It seems even dangerous for their health, I guess. When I come in, I close all the windows and turn on the air cons. I think they don't really like me at that moment, but oh well, I don't care.
Hey, this is our skygarden and it's located on the 35th floor and there is a majestic view from everywhere because it's got panoramic view. So over here, what I used to do is I used to come here when it was quite noisy at home, you know, because so I used to sit here and work. And then if like you have friends coming over, you can also sit on these chairs and that chair. Well, I think that door is open, you see? You just need to figure out which door is open. That's why people do not really come here, I guess. So there's water in here and it's actually pretty cool to kind of come here and kind of splash when it's not outside and you just walk with this scenery, Alright, so here there is not much to see here, but the only thing which I like about here is I used to come here for training because it's a nice spot, especially in the morning or in the evening, because it's not that windy, but at the same time it's quite chill because there is no sun in the mornings and in the evenings, and you can kind of work out over here. And then there is this jacuzzi, which I guess is quite nice, and actually on the pictures we were surprised how cool it might look with all the lights and stuff, but according to the color of this hot tub, it hasn't been used for like a few years for sure, and I don't know, like, you know. So as you can see, the view is quite nice, and you can see Singapore over there, Malaysia over there. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, what you can see, but the yachts there. Anyway, well, I mean, the view is nice, and actually I like this part of the Sky Garden during the day because as you can see there is no sun, and because it's located on the top floor, it's quite windy, and you can also work out here, or like even with the air cons you can just sit in there, and the air cons are free over here, so that's another good part of it. Well, actually, you can rent the whole thing because I saw the price at the office, at the management office, but well, we haven't done it, and I've never seen anyone renting this place for money. Well, and no one is here, as I said, but there's like a little kitchen over here, so I'm supposed, well, I think you're supposed to, like, you know, have the bartenders over here, and they're like a party set over here. You see there are speakers all over the place, and there should be music, and you should be chilling, but no one does it. And there is yoga class over here every now and then in the mornings, and I also came here to work out. Well, you may probably think, like, if I work out so much, why do I look like this? Well, I have the same question.
And finally, we came to our apartment. We are renting a 3-bedroom apartment. We were looking for an apartment with furniture and appliances already included, and with a view not facing a neighboring building. In this apartment, we have a view of the bay, and in the morning we can witness breathtaking sunrises. My personal inquiry was a large kitchen with a dishwasher, and we have it here. The kids are currently sharing one room, which is easier for me and more fun for them. All the windows in their apartment face one side, overlooking the bay. Each bedroom, as you can see, has its own bathroom with a shower. Here we have, as it's called, a study room, but to me it looks more like a closet. Any room without windows is just a storage or a closet in my book. Our bathroom is a bit larger, and it even has a wonderful bathtub. In total, the apartment has 5 bathrooms. Can you imagine it? There is a guest toilet, and you will see later utility room, which seems to be intended for helper accommodation. And also we have a 3rd bedroom, which we converted into an office, since Artem works from home. When we decided that we would move to Asia, we considered 2 countries to stay, Malaysia and Singapore. In the end, we have chosen Malaysia, but not the capital, Kuala Lumpur. We are in Johor, Nusajaya. It's near the Singaporean border, around 20 minutes drive. And now I want you to look to the price for almost the same apartment in Singapore. We go to the website propertyguru.com/sg. We find the 3-bedroom apartment. It's a little bit smaller than we have. Yeah, you see the design is not very brand new. Yeah, and the price is almost 5,000 Singaporean dollars. Now we want to look at the price in our condo in Malaysia. The same website, but Malaysian one. We choose 3-bedroom apartment and find. You see, there's a variety of apartment for 2, 3, 6 thousands, but not Singaporean dollars, Malaysian ringgits. And 1 Singaporean dollar is about 3.5 Malaysian ringgit. You see, so the flat is almost 4 times more expensive in Singapore than in Malaysia.